All right, let's talk about how you can autofill dates within Excel. This can be incredibly helpful when you're trying to create a list of dates without having to manually type them in one by one. So we're just going to put today's date here, and then instead of typing 12726 and continually doing that, so for each cell, we can autofill this to include as many dates as we want. Now there are kind of two ways to do this quickly. One, once you have the first date in, you can click that bottom right corner and drag, then Excel will create that list for as long as you go, adding one day to each cell. Now the second method you could do is select the cell where you've included the date, go to the home ribbon, go over to editing, find this little fill icon, hit the drop down, select series, and then this little pop-up window will appear. And it's going to ask you a couple of different things on how you want your dates to be autofilled. So first it's going to ask you how you want it to display, if you want it to be displayed in a row or in a column. In this case, we want it to just display downward, so in a column. The type we will just leave with date. And the date unit, you can have it go up every month, every weekday, every year. But in this case, we're just going to select day as our unit. Then our step value is how much we want that date to increase each cell. So in this case, we just want it to be one day at a time, but we could put 2, 3, or 4. If we put 2 here, that would just be every other day. Then the last thing you need to do is include your stop value, which you need to create in this same format as your original cell. So we want Excel in each cell to display the next day all the way up to, let's just say, March 5th, 2026. Then we hit OK, and Excel will autofill all those days one by one until March 5th, 2026. Now, like I mentioned, this also applies if you're trying to autofill outside of just an additional day. So for example, if we wanted to do every other day, we just need to type in the second value that would be. So every other day, so that would be skipping 127 and going to 128. Then again, you can follow one of those two methods. You can select those two cells and copy that down, and that will follow the same format that we had created here. Or we can select that cell, go to the home ribbon, again go to the fill series, leave this in columns date day, and we could just say 2 here, and then our stop value will be 3/5/2026, let's say. We'll hit OK, and you will see that we'll do the same thing, skipping every other day. So there you have it. That's how you can autofill dates within Excel in kind of 2 simple methods. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.